All right, this is a lesson on Lonesome Loser by the Little River Band. This is a request from Vince. Thanks again, Vince. So first thing we could do is just hit a C chord, hold it for 4 beats, go to an F. Now we're gonna go to an E flat, which is 5, 3, 4, 3. You could just do that little D shape and just play those bottom 3 strings if this one's too tough. So once again, we got C, 2, 3, going to F, 2, 3, 4, E flat, 3, back to F, 2, 3, 4, and just repeat that thing 4 times. But there's another like guitar part that goes with that, and it's basically just going. So it's like 16th notes on that C note. So what I kind of came up with was like hit a chord once and then go da-da-dum, 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 dum. So like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and then 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. So I'm hitting the C chord, then I'm hitting the C note, 1st fret, 2nd string, going and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and then same thing for F, and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. Now we go to the E flat, and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and. We want that same C note, so I brought in this pinky here on the 3rd string, 5th fret. Back to F. So that'd be if you wanted to try to add something fancy to kind of make 2 guitar parts like into one baritone ukulele part. So once again, it'd be. That one can be a little difficult. And I'm finding that one way that I can get my fingers on that right, and I'm using 2 fingers on that thing too. And I'm using the other finger to kind of get me on that string down there so I know that I'm picking the string next to it. So it's like. And then I have to switch. But this finger on that bottom string helps me get these fingers where they need to be. So one time, 3, 4. So that would be 4 times total, and then we're gonna have a part that goes rest and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. So that's an A sus 4. So we have 2, 2, 3, and open. And we're not gonna play the first beat. We're gonna play the and 2 and 3 and 4 and all those 8th notes after it. So it'll be like 3, 4, 1. A, and then we're gonna go. Have you heard? So that's a D minor 7, 0, 2, 1, 1. We're gonna go. Have you 2 of those to a G, and then we're like in the chorus. So this later one's gonna go D minor, then take that little 1 off to an open, and then go back to G. So from that rest part, be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Have you heard about the lonesome loser? He's a. And that little part's gonna go 3 times. And then you just keep riding the G, and then you're back to the first part. And that's gonna go 2 times this time. Then we're gonna have that same A sus, 1 and 2 and 3. You got your have you heard about the lonesome loser? We're gonna have 3 more times of that. And then after that 3rd time of that one, you're gonna have G, 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 F, F, E minor, E minor. So that's like a 1, 2, and. So it's like a 2 beats on the G. So 1, 2. It's actually a 3, 4, and E minor, D minor 7 this time. So it's like a down and a up, and then C. Quick G back to the F's there. E minor. And then this E goes. We got a little riff there. So we went to E major, and it's like a and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 2, 2, 2. And then a pull off, bigger 2, open 2. And then there's a little lead here. Have you heard about Lonesome Loser? One more of these. G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, F, F, E minor, D minor 7, C, quick G to Fs, E minor, and then E. Okay, something like that, and then we're gonna have a. So we're gonna have this comes in after the 1, so it's like 1 and 2 and so 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so it's 8, 8, 9 on the G string, 8, 8, 9. So we're gonna go. We're gonna actually take that one and slide the 10 to 12. We're gonna do 2 of those, so it's like 3, 4, 1. So 2 of the slides. And then a pull off 10 to 8 to the 9 on the G, back to the 8. And then 2 more 8 8s to the 9. And then we have a. So that's a 6 5 on the B, 3 to 4 on the G. You could just go to that open one, or you could go to that same note, 5th fret there. So this lead thing again, we got 1. We got a few more 8s there. Okay, that's going to be about it for the soloing. They get into some lot higher stuff, like electric guitar stuff with bends and everything, so it'd be kind of hard to hit on here. But let's take a look back. We're going to have that A part. Could just hit chords. And we'll have the next part. Now this time at the end of the song, it's gonna go only 1 A chord, so. And then real slow, it goes, have you, D minor 7 to C, have you heard about the Lone, and you're back in that chorus. Okay, so that just repeats. So that's about it. Lonesome Loser, Little River Band. Thanks for the request, Vince, and we'll talk to you all soon.